I'll take the camera myself.
No, ma'am, don't touch me, please.
We'll take the camera.
No. So it's the building's law. So the building can make laws that supersede the U.S. Constitution, is what you're telling me. Mm-hmm. It does? Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't have to make sense.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. GT went hot in Albany, Georgia at the Department of Human Services. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe to include smashing that notification bell right quick, fast, and in a hurry. I must have met Albany's lowest IQ police officers. A corporal and FTO made statements that could get the city into litigation in a federal court if they are allowed to continue acting this way. According to Albany Police, if one feels uncomfortable, you may have to leave a public space. Officer Pollock appeared to try and get me criminally trespassed from a public space as well. Albany Police might be feelings enforcement rather than law enforcement, as police along with security attempted to turn everything around on me for existing in a public space. Any attempts to record your government officials in the course of their duties here could have police called on you. Let's check out the Albany, Georgia Department of Human Services. Thank you. Excuse me.
I know, I'm just here because that's fine. It's just because when I came last Thursday, it's the same thing. I had to come back. And then it goes, like to pull it off like last name Eason, E-A-S-O-N. Yeah, because I know they got like 7 people up.
I'm good, thank you.
So you come back around this way. You need help.
Sorry. Keep right here.
Ma'am? Oh, hey, what's up? No, ma'am, I'm good. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm good, thank y'all.
You can go this way?
I'm just going wherever the public can go.
Oh, it's this way only.
Yeah, because you can't go that way.
Oh, it doesn't say nothing that I couldn't go this way.
No, sir. It's just like employees.
Where does it say that out here, though? I didn't see anything that says employees only.
You need help with something?
Oh, no, ma'am. Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate it, though. Thank you, though.
Thank you so much. Yes, we all have to, anybody that comes in, everybody have to sign it if you want for child support or anything, but if you for food stamps or Medicaid.
Oh. There we go. Thank you. How you doing?
Okay. It said you can't go upstairs
Well, it says public elevator.
until 2 o'clock
Why?
for child support.
Are they closed?
Until 2 o'clock, they got court.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going in there then.
Okay, well, you can't go upstairs.
Why?
Don't let anybody
Why,
go
though?
upstairs.
Why?
My lieutenant was going to you.
Why, though? What's the issue?
No, it's not an issue.
It's not public upstairs?
No, we have procedures for everybody. Well, my lieutenant can come.
Well, I'm not like worried about your procedures. I'm just worried about what's public. Like where I can and can't go, where the public can and can't go.
Yes, sir.
And
well, y'all free to come in here when you walk in.
oh, I'll just go over here then. I'll just go down here. Well, I'm gonna go up on 4 then. Communication Center. Restaurant down here.
Really questionable.
Sir?
The way you walking around with that camera thing, that looks really questionable when you want to go walk around the building.
Oh yeah, I mean there's cameras all over this building too.
Why are you doing
Those
it?
are-
Nobody comes in here like
those are like questionable too, these cameras here.
No, ain't no, that's for their building. That's for their, but when you walking around with a,
Yeah, but this is for me though. And this is to show the people.
they should call the police on you. I would. If I was working there, I'd call the
I would
police.
appreciate it because.
Why?
Other people on the camera that might
Yes,
not
ma'am.
be on the camera.
What about this camera?
My lieutenant when it comes.
All right, if I was working here, I'd call the police on you
But there's
right now.
one here though. There's there.
That's for their building. You walk, nobody comes in here walking around like that and wanna go upstairs and go over here. Something ain't right.
Yeah, but we're allowed.
What do you-
We're guaranteed to do this though.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm really am. I'm really.
Oh, am I doing something wrong?
Yeah, because you put it on camera. You didn't want to be on camera. You had it on.
That's a problem.
Oh, I'm not here for her though.
It don't matter, you got my picture on there.
But that one's on your up here to the.
And I don't do
This
that,
one-
so I'm asking you to take that down.
But this one's up here, though.
That is my personal, let me tell you something, 'cause I'm
But
gonna
this
take
one-
the camera myself.
No, ma'am, don't touch me,
We'll
please.
take the camera.
No, ma'am, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this.
Take it off of me, 'cause you did not.
Ma'am, there's these cameras up here. Ma'am,
Take it off.
I'm not even here for you.
Take it off.
Nobody does come to the building with a camera walking all around.
Well, ma'am, I'm not even in here for
It don't
you.
matter, it's on me, and you saying it's for the public, I'm not for the public, and I
Yeah,
ain't
but
saying
we're-
to it. So take it
You
off.
don't
of me.
mind. If you don't
But we're
mind,
like in
whatever you
public
need to
though.
do, you stay- 'cause
You don't do
somebody
that, that's my
that's
first
upset.
You don't do that.
want.
I'm sorry, there's all this
help
stuff. I just want to be left alone to document my building and report. I'm with the news.
But
Okay.
I didn't consent you took to be on the news, take my stuff off, please.
You can talk with our lieutenant and she'll be free.
I don't need to talk to anybody. I just want to be left alone.
No, you can't come now.
You can't, because you can't go and walk upstairs.
Of course we can't. The public can go up there, so can the
When it's
press.
the right time, it says child support is closed.
So all the offices are closed until 2 upstairs? Like
No,
every
sir.
single office? Oh, then I can go up there.
No, on the 3rd floor, we have procedures. I follow whatever my lieutenant say. If you want to speak with her, you can.
I mean, that's fine. I just,
Okay.
does y'all's procedures supersede the U.S. Constitution?
You can ask her whatever you want to, okay? I don't mind getting for you, okay?
No, that's fine. The lady was like trying to put her hands on me and everything. That's not cool. I'm just peacefully existing.
Walking around, that's not cool.
Which-
And-
What you got in your hand ain't cool.
It's just a camera, dude. It's a
Yeah, but
camera.
nobody wants to be on your damn video.
I don't want to be on their video. What about me? What about me not wanting to be on their video?
You're very.
What's the difference?
It's for the safety of everybody. They have cameras. We don't
Are the police on the way?
All buildings got cameras, man.
But you free to
coming
ask
in
her.
here off the
You free
street.
to ask her.
So, you've come in here off the street. Everybody's coming in here off the street. You need to document and record your government. Well, you don't need to. I mean, you can. It's your civic duty and your right to do so. I mean, you can.
But whatever you want to ask her, you free to ask her. She's in charge. I don't
You guys
mind.
call the police, because if you don't, I am.
No, I mean, we don't need to call the police or anything. Because the police are probably going to hook y'all up with an education that I'm perfectly within my legal rights to do what I'm doing.
No, but
You free to come in, but we have rules when they
is
tell us
kind
to go upstairs. When they tell us that nobody but child
This
support,
thing's kinda
that's how they got
suspicious,
that. So we have to stop.
But I don't care about that sign, ma'am. You're saying this. I don't care about the sign.
Well, I have rules and I can't just let you
I don't-
talk like that.
Well,
I can't, I'm doing my job, so I can't allow you to do that. You trying to walk back there, we can't have.
well,
people
yeah.
walking back
But there's
there.
nothing that says people can't go back there.
Listen, security information, so
But
they
I-
mean whatever information.
I don't
whatever you
need information from
well,
y'all,
you have
though.
to stand right here, because I can't allow you to go back there.
Okay, well, what about in here?
You free to, I told you that. I said
So what's the
it's
difference? I can't be in here, but I can be in there. What's the difference?
The difference is, we have it blocked off right here. We
It's
gonna
not
go
blocked
up.
off.
What we saying, we can't let in and everybody go up. At the second floor, child support.
I signed in.
At 2:00, you're not going for child support.
Does it matter?
Yes, sir, it does.
No, it doesn't. If the public can go, the press can go.
Well, I answered you, but.
No, I'm trying to. I'm just
I've been
so.
trying, you was getting smart and acting with me.
Well, I'm
And
just
I
so
was telling you.
confused. That's why I'm
There's nothing to be
confused.
confused about.
I mean, did I
We
step
have
into?
rules and I can't allow you to go up there. Now, if you want to speak to whoever is over us and speak with them, you free to do
Yeah,
that.
then
You
sure.
want
Yeah,
to?
then sure. Get your lieutenant.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
fine.
Yeah, that's
I've been
fine.
telling you that. You
Then
just-
fine. Yeah.
Okay. And this man in, cause he want to see somebody on here, but I ain't gonna let him go upstairs. You can stand right there, sir.
Ooh, does this phone work? Is this a payphone?
You say, is it a phone?
Is it a payphone?
No, sir.
Oh.
It's a phone, they dial a lot on it.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Cool beans.
You cannot go upstairs. I can't allow you, you cannot go upstairs. This is my job, sir. You cannot go upstairs, I'm sorry. That's our procedures, okay?
I'm not worried about your
I
procedures.
told you, well,
man.
you have to, sir. I'm sorry about
Can I-
that, okay? But I can't allow you. You can go and speak to my lieutenant. You're free to speak to her and talk with her.
Are there stairs?
Yes, sir, we do have stairs. But you're not allowed to go up there to the stairs.
No, there's stairs right here.
No, sir. Sir? No, sir. We can't allow you to do that.
Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
Are you the lieutenant?
Yes.
My name's Russ. Yours?
Rob.
Russ.
Russ?
Yes, ma'am. You're sorry for what?
Pronouncing your name wrong.
Oh, no, ma'am. You're good.
What's your last name?
Just Russ is all I'm going to provide.
Russ?
Yes, ma'am.
What made you come down here today?
I'm doing a story on the building on DFCS,
Oh,
and I'm being prevented from my freedom of movement.
you only can do this here.
No, ma'am. I can go upstairs if the public can go.
No,
Yes, we can, ma'am.
no, you can't.
Well, I'm going to go
You
upstairs.
no, you can't.
Yes, I am. I'm going to go
No,
upstairs.
You can't, sir.
Yes,
You really
you can.
can't. Because you only allowed to, I see what you're doing, you're only allowed to record just the main lobby, just first floor.
But isn't there
Nowhere
lobbies
else.
upstairs?
You cannot go nowhere.
But what
else.
law is that?
It's our law.
It's your
The
law?
building law.
Y'all make the law?
It's the building law.
It's the building's law?
Yes.
Okay, all
We
right.
have consequences, we got to follow them through.
Yep, okay. So it's the building's law. So the building can make laws that supersede the U.S. Constitution, is what you're telling me. It does? Wow. And y'all are Allied Universal or Dynamic?
We're done.
Dynamic.
I want to call
200 West Oglethorpe.
I'm going to let you know, I'm going to let y'all know now, I've gotten some security officers terminated from their position for doing the same sort of thing. I'm letting y'all know what y'all are doing is completely wrong.
Everything going on, and white
understand.
supremacists, and everybody that
We're
comes
fine with
shooting is
everything,
white.
everything,
I
but you
want
cannot
to
go nowhere else.
sure. Because everybody that comes shooting in and killing folks is look like you.
It's okay.
Why?
I'm just being honest.
I look like,
Look just like you. Everybody shooting up everything and doing shit they ain't got no business. Look just like you.
really?
What's the name of this street?
Oh,
It's Oglethorpe.
Where's the police at?
I just dealt with the police a few minutes ago for the same similar situation, and they said no.
How
you
many
can't.
officers you had got removed from different departments?
I'm going to tell you now. I'm telling you, I've gotten some security officers removed, terminated from employment for doing the same thing. I'm not messing with you. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to threaten you. I'm really not.
Okay, but we were just trying to see why.
But ma'am, you don't need to know why. You don't need to know why. That's the beauty. That's the beautiful part about living in America, is that you don't need to know why.
Okay, since you coming in, what if you put somebody else's life in danger? What if they be like,
Well, what if I put somebody else's life in danger out on the public sidewalk? There's no difference. It's a public space.
How? Because were they in protective service?
I'm sorry?
What if they be in protective service and you don't record it?
Well, they're a protective service outside.
Well, it's 200.
No. You don't get it. You say like you moved to a whole other city. Well, I don't know you.
Okay.
And somebody random just like you just go record and post it. Now whoever have been, undercover and everything, you just expose them where they know.
They expose themselves when they go into public.
No, baby. I get that. Thing is, you in a whole nother state, another city.
I'm in Georgia, ma'am.
No, I'm making a solution. Like, what if somebody was, say like, not you, somebody else, like in a whole nother state, another city.
Comes in here?
You know, witness witness protection service. And you expose them once you post it, and everybody like, okay, the person that had been looking for them basically found them. You let them know
Well, what
where
if-
the location though.
Well, what if somebody's outside on the sidewalk shooting a video, like a Instagram video,
I get it.
and then they record them walking down the sidewalk, and the person finds them that way? There's no difference. It's just no difference. There's no difference.
But I'm asking you to delete me. That's what I'm
She
asking.
wants you to delete her.
My delete button is broken.
The delete button. What did he say?
The delete button is broken.
Well, it could go on, if he does, I have a lawsuit against him and his company and whoever he would.
Oh, that's fine. I'll give you my attorney's information if you want that.
You can
Yeah.
give it to her.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I can provide my attorney's information.
Can you give it to her now?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Please do.
What right now?
Oh, Andrew Lampros with Holland Lampros out of Atlanta.
Hello, I'm Andrew Lampros. This is Legia Menzel. We're with Holland Lampros out of Atlanta. We are attorneys at law. We are trial lawyers. We will meet with anyone regarding any legal issue or legal question they have. There's no charge for consultations or meetings. We'll answer the questions the best we can. I will say that we don't always have the answers to your questions, but we will try to find them for you. Of course, we handle civil rights cases, police brutality, excessive force, wrongful arrest, those type cases. So, any legal questions you have, we're happy to answer them. We'll meet with you here in person. We'll meet with you via Zoom. We'll meet with you via telephone. Give us a call. We're happy to talk to you.
You're gonna follow your lieutenant. That just listen to what she said. Comprehend. The building makes laws that supersede the Constitution. She just said that. Do you understand what that means? So, do you agree with it?
Only thing with that, lieutenant or whatever like that, I have to follow whatever rules they say. We're not trying to do anything, you know. That's what I'm used to.
Well, no, ma'am. I'm just asking you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm just asking. Do you see how that makes sense? Does that make sense to you that this building can make laws to supersede our U.S. Constitution?
Okay, I get what you're saying. I can't respond to that. The only thing I do, I'm a guard. I listen to the lieutenant. She tell us one rule we have to go by, and she have a policy.
So if the lieutenant told you to like punch me, would you do it?
No, she wouldn't dare.
I mean-
and I wouldn't do that.
She just said the laws of the building supersede the Constitution.
We don't put our hands on anybody.
Well, she just said this building's law supersedes the
She
Constitution.
have a law, so it have rules. You hear what she's saying? She has a law. So whatever they tell her, she has to abide by. Hey, how you doing? All right.
Oh, thank you.
How you doing? How you doing? How y'all doing today?
Alright. What's going on?
I didn't call you.
Here, recording, trying to go upstairs, record everything. The lock out. People told him he cannot go nowhere. He just got to stay in first floor. He trying to go upstairs and everything. He being disruptive. He don't want to listen to us or anything. So we being patient. We wasn't being rude or anything. So we told him like, hey, can't go nowhere else. So now he recorded everything, and he basically, I got a client in my office. She don't feel comfortable being recorded, and they got a little altercation.
And I'm telling him I'm not saying he's still recording.
This is a con?
Yes.
Myself and the gentleman sitting over there. Asked him to please pay that because you're recording.
Officers.
What's your name, sir?
I didn't consent.
I'm just Russell.
The last name?
I'm not providing any information unless you're suspecting me of committing a crime. You might want to get a supervisor for y'all make a mistake. I'm not playing.
Okay, what is it that you're here for?
Sir, I'm working on a news story against defects in the building. I'm trying to remain in a public area and take photographs and pictures of what my constitutional rights say that we can do. If you want to arrest me for that, let's go. I'm tired of dealing with you crooked ass police by violating people's rights.
Okay.
Well, take me to jail, take me to jail.
What news company you work for?
I'm independent myself. I got a really huge YouTube channel, man.
Okay.
I'm not playing. I'm going upstairs to a public area. Just arrest me, man. Sir?
It's They told you not to go upstairs.
You can't go upstairs.
But it's public upstairs.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It says public elevator.
Okay, what you want upstairs to do?
To work on my story.
What story?
The story that I'm working on releasing against defects in the building.
What's the story about?
I can't tell you. It's private right now.
You want to put it on the public anyway. You got a YouTube channel.
Exactly, and you'll see it when it releases.
How's it private then? It's going to be public.
Because I'm a private person, sir.
It makes sense.
Well, it doesn't have to make sense.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. You're law enforcement, not feelings enforcement. You don't enforce people's feelings, you enforce the law.
You just trying to get around of service. It's fine.
I'm not doing anything. Y'all are doing it yourselves.
They already told you can't go upstairs, so you're not allowed to go upstairs.
Why?
So please can you not go upstairs?
No, I'm going to go upstairs. If the public can go upstairs, I'm going up. Then take me to jail. Take me to jail. I'll get the charges dropped and I'll sue this city as well. Like I'm suing another one for the same thing. Do what y'all got to do. Do what you have to do. I'm not violent. I've got no weapons on me. I want to be in a public space. Do what y'all have to do. And so is upstairs. Not answered any questions.
You got any business with
My attorney is Andrew Lampros with Hall and Lampros out of Atlanta.
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, then that's who you're going to have to talk to because I'm not talking to you.
Attorney.
Yeah, because they tear you up in federal courts. That's why.
Maybe so.
Say all you want to. Please tell me this is a supervisor.
Oh, actually, I'm a supervisor.
Well, we need someone over you.
For what?
Can we get a sergeant or a lieutenant here?
For what?
Because what y'all are doing, y'all are preventing me from being in public. I'm telling, dude, you're going to make a huge mistake. I'm trying to tell you.
What's going on?
I'm trying to get access to my public building to work on a story about defects. They're preventing me from doing this. And the lieutenant, and I know this has nothing to do with y'all, this lieutenant stood right here and told me, the security lieutenant, actually, this building law supersedes the U.S. Constitution. How is that so?
Well, you can't just come in here
And record? Yes, I can.
well, I'm not saying you can't record. I'm saying you can't come in here and be disorderly, cause a big scene about it.
What scene am I causing, sir? I walked in here.
Because you have 1, 2, 3 officers. They wouldn't have called us for no reason.
To be honest, he's scared me.
Scaring him.
I also apologize.
So y'all enforce feelings.
Going on in the
I
room.
mean, we're not enforcing.
Okay, I'll tell you this. If y'all want to criminally trespass me, you go right ahead. When I run this story, you're going to see how everything happened that transpired when I walked in here and what I did. And guess what? Is it Officer Pollock? What's your badge number, sir?
435.
I can add you as a defendant.
So, like, what's the problem? They told you to leave.
I don't have to leave.
Okay, but if we tell you to leave, you have to.
No, I
Two
don't.
lines, so y'all
No, I don't.
tag team both windows.
What crime, sir?
Criminal trespass. They already told you to leave.
Okay, that's what we're going to go with. We're criminally trespassing me? Officer Pollock said we're going to criminally trespass me. I need y'all's names, badge numbers, and I'll see y'all in a federal court. Can we get y'all's cards and everything?
Federal court for what?
You'll find out.
You said you want to speak to a supervisor?
Nope, he just said he's criminally trespassing me.
You just said you want to speak to a supervisor.
Well, then we can do it
I said
outside.
what you were going to be charged is going to be with criminal trespass.
Then charge me and send me on my way. Tell me I'm criminally trespassed, and I'll get out of here and I'll leave.
So the issue,
The ball's in your court, sir.
the issue here is you're filming people and they don't want to be filmed.
It's not their decision.
Okay, you gonna blur your face in the
It's not their decision. I can do what I want. I'm in public. These cameras film people.
You can't just do this.
What about your cameras? No one said anything about all three of y'all's body cameras walking around here. Sir, you're a corporal.
By policy, we have to add this.
There's no difference. I can walk around in public and record.
All right, that's fine. Yes, you can.
I've done tore y'all's asses up already before in the past with the same situation. I'm telling y'all, y'all are going to make a mistake.
I mean, you record everything you want to record.
But you just told me I couldn't. Which is it?
I'm saying you're recording people to make them feel uncomfortable.
Their feelings can't supersede someone's rights. What
You
if?
just
What
don't
if?
care about nobody else, how they feel.
Okay. How about
You want
this?
people to care about how you feel.
How about this?
And your beliefs and everything.
How about this? How about I leave because he's uncomfortable, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's making me uncomfortable because he's sitting in a wheelchair, so does he have to leave too because now I feel uncomfortable?
How do you think you feel uncomfortable?
How's my camera making? How is existing in a public space with a
Just
camera?
don't like to be filmed. So.
Well, what if I don't like wheelchairs?
Okay, well, there's the door. You're free to leave.
So is he. He's free to leave as well if I'm making him feel uncomfortable. Sir?
I mean, he's not bothering anybody.
I wasn't bothering anybody either.
Yes, you are.
How?
Pointing cameras in people's faces.
Really? Yeah. You may want to get a lieutenant here. Or a sergeant.
What you gonna tell Sergeant?
Exactly what me and you talked about. Apparently you don't know the oath you took.
Call Sergeant Jones. Man.
And you're an FTO. And you're probably training her. You're training her to do the wrong thing, dude. You're a piece of trash, man. Yeah, Pollock's a piece of trash, too.
Yeah, answer this. Can you not call us name? We haven't called you, sir.
So you're violating my rights.
I haven't.
It's my right. It's my right to redress. It's my right to redress my government.
You in here disturbing the peace.
I was merely existing in a public space with a camera. I can't control what other people do. I can't control what people do.
Y'all can't control it.
Exactly. We can't control what somebody else does. Freedom's scary. I'd rather live in scary freedom than a tyrannical government.
Okay. That's your belief. You're in the United States of America.
Exactly.
You can believe whatever you want to believe.
And I'm a combat veteran.
Well, thank you for your service, sir.
You're a piece of trash, dude. You are a piece of trash. What are we waiting on?
Sorry, Joe.
Waiting on the sergeant? Okay.
He's coming to talk to you, okay?
Oh, good. Maybe he can talk some sense into y'all.
No sense to be talking to me.
Man, y'all think it's funny. Where's the defibrillator?
Now, hey, listen. You're not going to cuss in front of us now.
Sir, that's my First Amendment right, too.
No.
Yes, it is.
You're violating the city code.
What city code?
In disorder, cussing in a public place.
Cussing in a public place?
There's people here.
Is that just like a cite and release, or is that arrestable offense? Would y'all take me to jail?
You can either be cited for it or you can be arrested for it.
Okay.
Either or.
Well, write me a citation because I cussed them.
I gave you a warning.
So? Write me a citation or take me to jail, dude. It's a First Amendment protected activity.
Take that up with the city council.
I'm telling, arrest me.
You're trying to be as nice as you can to you, sir. You're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I will go. I'm not violent. I won't fight y'all or anything. I will go peaceful. I will perfectly go peacefully. You just tell me I'm under arrest and what I'm charged with.
So what it is you want to be arrested?
I'll shut down and.
You want to be arrested?
I don't know. I prefer not to. I've been arrested for this. Because you're telling me I cannot talk in public now. And I just said fuck. And you're telling me stuff that I can't do in a public space.
What the city ordinance tells us.
Well, what if I'm out on the sidewalk? Well, what about on the... Well, what if it's an unconstitutional law?
Then take that up with the city council or take that up with somebody that's higher than that. We don't
Is
make,
this the sergeant?
We don't make laws.
Oh, no. Exactly.
We don't make laws, we just enforce them. That's what we call law enforcement.
Again, we're around that line from creating disorder as well.
But how am I being disorderly for existing in a public space with a camera?
You got to stop and call us to come resolve the situation about trying to prevent you from going upstairs. That's kind of where we're at. They provided you with the paperwork.
So what's
if anything else we can do for you?
Yeah, one last thing. Am I allowed to say fuck out here?
You can.
The other officer said no, he's going to give me a citation for saying fuck.
Okay, and I'll speak with that officer. Okay.
Yeah, he said something. He's like, well, we can take you to jail or we can just issue a citation. He's like, I prefer not to take you to jail. I was like, okay, well, issue me a citation for saying fuck. So he said he was going to do it and everything, and he's like, and I was like, well,
we're not going to do that. We're going to.
Oh no, you can't. I mean, you can't. Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
we're not. That's not going to happen. So, I'm gonna go back to my duties.
That was the corporal. You probably want to have a talk with. He said something about it's a city ordinance. that you can't cuss in public or something?
I mean, we do have an ordinance, and I can print you off a copy of that if you want to come across the street.
No, I'm good. I can find it on. I can get a copy of it. I don't need to come over here and mess with y'all to get a copy of the city ordinance. I can find myself. No, the question is, I was challenging the legality of it, because I mean, I said it like 3 or 4 more times in front of him in there. So I'm just trying to challenge the legality of, you're telling me that or not you, I'm sorry, the corporal saying that, I'm not allowed to say a certain word in a certain place.
Okay.
Now, if I go in there and scream it at the top of my lungs, would it be disorderly? Yes. No, I agree, it would. But me merely existing in there with a camera and people start freaking out and calling y'all, that's not disorderly on me.
Right.
It can't be.
And
because what if I freak out and I call you, and I say, oh man, that guy's got a hat on over there. It's freaking me. Oh man, look at his hat. Oh, I don't like it. Would you come and arrest him and kick him out of here for disorderly because I'm freaking out about it? No. So you can't do that for somebody with a camera.
So we're gonna, again, if there's nothing else for me, I'm gonna go back to doing my duties with the city.
Okay. All right. So tell me what's going on with the Dougherty County Department of Georgia Human Services on Oglethorpe here in Albany.
You got a lot of people that saying that they ain't getting their food stamp. Then they'll send you a letter stating that you got to come up here on something. Then it's late. If they schedule you a call, they don't ever call you back. It's always a problem with defect. That's why I don't back up here again today. Cause they done did something. They done messed up on my daddy paperwork. It's been going on for quite a while. They need some help. These people can't do it by themselves. We need better help.
Yes, and this is our government.
This our government.
This is the idiocracy of our government.
Yes. Somebody ain't doing their job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just got not necessarily removed, but I couldn't go past. They're enforcing something unconstitutional that's not signed, and the lieutenant, the supervisor in there, the lieutenant was like, "It's the building law." Wait, hold on. There's a constitution. How can the building law supersede the U.S. Constitution?
Yeah, how can
and everything? So, and there goes Albany Police again, right there. I'm pretty sure they're probably.
Put a stop to that, right?
We're trying.
It's time.
We're trying. We got to take our government. I mean, it's our government. We, the people, are in charge of this government.
That's right.
We're in charge of them.
We are the people who our Constitution right there.
Exactly. Yes, ma'am. And it's horrible. It's horrible where our government's gone to.
Yeah, and we got to live like this.
Yes, exactly. All this, just people I'm not saying like you, just people in poverty, homeless veterans, and all that, and then we're spending so much more money spending up these additional government services that we don't need.
Older people, they're getting up $20 and $40 to live off of.
Yeah.
And rent still going up, light bill going up. Then not only that, insurance company going up. What we paying our insurance at now.
Yep.
Nobody ain't thinking about that.
Nope.
We got to spend too much money to live.
Yep. And this is our government.
This our government. Something needs to be done about it.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't care what they say. I'm gonna speak on it.
Have a good day, ma'am. Thank you.